Hello friends, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm sharing with you guys a little haul. Actually, it's a pretty big haul with some thrifted things, mostly thrifted things, and then a couple of new bits and bobs that I picked up over the last several months. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today, the plan is to share with you guys all of the thrifted bits and bobs that I haven't shown you that I picked up over the last several months. And then also some new items that I picked up over the last several months as well that just haven't appeared on the channel yet. And I thought you guys would want to see. Some of them I'm so freaking excited about. And some of them are things that are currently being sold in stores like Target, so you'd be able to find them as well. Before we jump into the video though, don't forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and I'll let you know when I upload new videos, which is every single Wednesday. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right on in. Guys, I'm a bit under the weather today, so we're in a new sort of setup. I felt like the best move was to just set up in my bed and vibe because my stomach, I've been having some stomach issues all night, all day. It's been a journey, so pray for me. Okay, let's start with the miscellaneous items, which are kind of thrifted home decor and toys, I guess, technically. We'll start with the Funko Pops. So there's actually a secondhand bookstore that I love going to, and they sell like opened Funkos that you can buy like for really, really cheap. And I actually did recently do like a pretty big sweep of them, and I picked up maybe like 4 or 5 of them, and they were maybe like $5 a piece. I'm not showing you guys those ones. I wanted to show you the 2 favorites that I picked up lately. But if you want to see those ones too, let me know. I'd be happy to share them with you guys. I don't know how interested you all are in Pops. I love them, but I don't know like how you guys feel about Pops. But the 2 I'm going to show you, the first one I actually got on eBay, and listen, I know this is a rare pop, so if you're like a pop enthusiast, please just like turn away, because I feel like I open all of my Funkos. I don't keep them in the box because I'm not a collector in that sense. Like, I'm not here for resale. I purchase them for me to put on display in my home. So I don't like intend on reselling any of them. I don't intend on like, you know, making a profit off of any of them. So keeping them in the box is just not a priority for me. So I did pick up Steve with the bat on eBay. I got him for like 18 bucks, which is so cheap. These pops are like most of the time hundreds of dollars, this particular pop. Now, I could not tell you for a fact if this is real or if it is fake. I feel like it's a very convincing fake if it is a fake. And honestly, again, not like a serious collector, not selling for profit. So if it's a fake, it doesn't make a difference to me. It's the pop I wanted. It did say on the front of the box, Stranger Things, tiny letters, Hetflix on the front. On the back, it said Netflix. And I also saw that Walmart had some that had Hetflix on them as well. So I feel like maybe it was just a misprint. I don't know. But I did pick up Steve with the bat with all the nails sticking out of it from Stranger Things. I'm so excited to have him. Steve Harrington is my favorite character in that show, and so I was excited to pick this up. And I also have a Robin one that I picked up at GameStop not that long ago, and so that one sits on my shelf as well, and Steve's just on the shelf just above it. So really, really excited to pick this one up. Then the other pop that I got recently is Danny and Binks from Hocus Pocus, the original one. My older brother actually picked this up for me. He was in Spirit Halloween, and they had sort of like a clearance section, and the box of this one was absolutely smashed and ripped, and like it was really like in bad shape. So he got it for 30% off, which was really nice, and he gave it to me, and I was so excited to have this one. Danny's my favorite character in the Hocus Pocus films, so I was excited to have this. Other little home decor bits that I picked up, as you guys might know, I'm a big fan of like miniatures, which I think has a lot to do with my Funko Pop love as well. Like, I just love small, tiny things. So I do have like a little collection of like cottage shaped teapots, and then also just little cottage homes. Like, there's one up here, which you obviously can't see, but there's like a tiny cottage here. I have a tiny Hogwarts castle. And then when I was out at the Goodwill the other week, I saw this tiny little cobblestoned cottage little figurine here. This says it was $3.75. I believe I probably got this for half off, but even if I didn't, I think it's so freaking cute. I love it so, so much. I'm just keeping this on a little shelf. It's so sweet. It just looks like a little tiny cottage, like English country cottage, and I really love it. So I picked this up, and I'm just adding that to my miniatures collection. Another thing I also really, really love is ornate frames. So I saw this at the Goodwill, same trip as the cottage actually, and picked it up. This was $4.75, so really not that bad, and I just thought it was so beautiful. It's got the gold and it's got the really pretty rosettes on it and all of the fun details, and I just loved the colors on it. I feel like they match my room so well, with the sort of bone and sort of orangey gold color on the roses, and then the green color on the leaves, which match all of like the sort of teal accents in my room. So I picked this up. I thought it would look great on the gallery wall that you guys might have seen if you saw my room tour. Now, moving away from home decor bits, I'm gonna start with the like new items that I picked up. So up first, I literally just bought today. I needed a new winter jacket. The one that I have is really pretty oversized, and I just like don't feel great in it because it's a puffer coat, so it feels very big on me, and I just like don't love it on as much anymore. So I wanted to get a lower key sort of winter jacket. So I picked up this lovely coat here. This is from Target. It's from the Wild Fable brand. It's in a size medium, and it's in a orangey brown color, which is like one of my absolute favorite colors on the planet. It was $42, but I was happy to pay that price, especially since this coat is part of Target's responsible style like range, I guess, and it's made with 100% recycled polyester insulation, which I think is really great. So I was happy to pick this up. It's like this quilted type of style, and I think it's so pretty. It fits perfectly, and honestly, I just feel great in it. So I was excited to pick it up. It does kind of remind me a little bit of, if you're like a Southerner, you probably know what I'm talking about, but like a Carhartt jacket. And so this does kind of remind me of that in color and texture, but I don't know. I still think it's really beautiful, and it's really comfortable, and it fits so nicely. It's warm, it's cozy, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. So I was excited to pick this up. I picked it up today. I also love that it's got the elastication around the little wrist holes, and then also at the ends here too. So I picked that up today with my mom, and I was happy to do that. A couple of other random bits that I've picked up recently. I picked up these brown harem pants on Amazon. They're in a size extra large, and they are like a slight bit oversized, but in like a good way, I guess. These I got on Amazon. I picked these up actually for my Halloween costume that I wore to a Halloween party this past weekend, and I love these pants. If I had a pair of these pants for every day of the week, I probably would just wear these all the time. They're great for just like lounging in, they're great for sleeping in, they're great for going out in, they're comfortable, they're cozy, they're just so nice. They're like a very lightweight spandexy kind of material, so they're definitely not going to keep you super warm as we head into like the colder months, but they are good like lounging pants for sure. So yeah, I picked these up, and honestly, I 10 out of 10 recommend. I would recommend sizing up though. Like I said, I got mine in an extra large, and they fit tiny bit oversized, but like mostly it's a nice fit. The last thing I got on Amazon, and that like isn't thrifted, is this hat here. It is a bucket hat, which if you recall, a few years ago I was like dead set against bucket hats. However, I recently got a new raincoat when I went thrifting, and then I was like, oh, you know, this doesn't have a hood though, so I'm gonna need something for my head. So I googled rain hats, and this style of hat came up, and I thought, oh, this is actually really freaking cute. I should try this out. So I ordered one of these on Amazon, and I think it's adorable. It's so freaking cute. It's from the brand CC, and I don't know, it's just nice. It's just like a PVC bucket hat, and which makes it rain repellent or water repellent, so it should just like hit it and roll right off. So I'm excited to have this, especially again heading into sort of rainier seasons and snowier seasons, so I think it'll be nice to have this around. Okay, the rest of the bits I'm going to show you guys are things that I thrifted on Poshmark or in Goodwill stores. So the first three things I'll show you are things I picked up on Poshmark. They're all tops. They're all corset tops, actually. Every single thing I'm about to show you is sort of corset related. Up first, I have this tan velvet sort of material top here that is sort of like a faux corset top looking tank, and actually this is so cute. It's from a brand called BP. I don't know what the brand is. It is in a size extra large, so it is a little bit oversized, but that's all right. I still like it. It's still workable, it's wearable still, so I'm gonna see what I can do with it, especially like if I layer thicker pieces underneath, then I think it'll be beneficial actually that it's a little bit oversized. But still, I was excited to pick this up. I thrifted this on Poshmark, like I said. And, you know, it's not an actual corset. There's no boning or anything in it. It just has sort of the seam lines in the places where you would imagine boning. And it's got that angled bottom that is reminiscent of a corset top. I was excited to pick it up. I think it'll be fun to style as we continue into the fall and then as we head into the winter. Then I also picked up 2 other corsets on Poshmark. Both of them are from Cider. So this one here is a 1X. Now, I thought I had read that Cider sort of ran small. So I was like, oh, 1X is probably, and like the seller even said that this was small for its size, but this is a 1X for sure. Like it fits like a 1X. This is pretty oversized on me. To be honest, I think I'm gonna probably, have to take it in, as there's no like space sort of at the laces at all, and it still is loose on me. Now, of course, because it is this sort of woven material, it sort of looks like it fits well, but it doesn't like hold me in any way. So I think I might just bring it in by like an inch perhaps, so 1/2 inch on each side, and I think that might do it. But I think this is a beautiful pattern. It is such a pretty corset. I love that it has the ties at the strings. And honestly, like it is pretty good quality. I know Cider is a fast fashion brand, but this feels like pretty nice, pretty high quality. I haven't had any issues with it. So I was excited to find something like this on Poshmark. These are very difficult to find, I feel, secondhand. And when you do find them, you end up spending like a fortune on them. I think I got this for like $12, which I was like, yeah, that's a steal. That's like a bargain. So I was excited to pick this up, and I'm so excited to style this. I actually think I styled that corset last week in the Halloween video I did. So if you guys are in the mood for some Halloween ideas, you can check that video out too. The other one I got, I actually haven't even tried on yet, so who knows if this fits. You guys will know before I know. But it is this one here, which I also thought was really cute. I'm afraid this one's going to be too small now. No, this one's in an extra large, but it does look quite a bit smaller than the other one. But I still think this is a really, really pretty pattern and all of that stuff. So hopefully it does fit. This one, I thought the sleeves as well, or like the straps, were really, really cute. They're these chunky tied ribbons here, and then it laces up in the back, which is really pretty with this like lovely blush pink lace. And then for the print on this, it kind of is just messy looking flowers, and then there's sort of this distressed type of look with the navy blue sort of seeping through over top of the teal. So yeah, I think this is really, really pretty. I hope that it fits. But yeah, it's in a size extra large, again, originally from Cider. This one doesn't feel as high as quality as the other one. This one's a bit more of like a thin sort of scratchy material, but we'll see. Hopefully this one fits as well. Oh, I forgot about this top. I thrifted this shirt here, and originally my plan was to dye it either orange or brown, but I decided not to. I actually went out thrifting with my friend Molly at a Goodwill near her, and I decided to pick this up when I saw it. I love a good off-the-shoulder top, and I especially think that they're great for layering. So I picked this up. It's just in a very light, sort of springy baby yellow color. It's very, very pretty. It's a little bit oversized. It was originally from Forever 21. There is no size in here, so not sure what made me think that this would fit, but I do think it's really cute, and it does fit really, really well. I've worn it a few times now, and I'm so excited to have it in my wardrobe. I guess I just decided not to dye it. Like I said, I was gonna dye it either brown or orange because I felt like I would wear it more like often, but I ended up making a skirt that was like a green fabric with yellow flowers on it, and this matches perfectly. So I think I'm just gonna leave it in this yellow color because it really does go so well with that skirt, and I'm really happy to have picked this up. It was pretty affordable as well. I think I got it for like half off, so it was only like $3. The last thing I got is maybe my new favorite shirt, like in my entire closet. It is this one from New York & Company. It is from their Stretch brand. It is in a size extra large, and it is stunning. I thrifted this on that same thrift trip as the yellow shirt, and it's just this brown long sleeve sort of corset lace up front detailed top. Now again, not a real corset, it just sort of looks like it with the seams going up the front and then this lacy bit here and the tiny cutest little bow ever. And I adore this shirt. I wore it to a pumpkin patch a few weeks back, and it was just the perfect top for that. And I really love brown on me. I have brown hair, I have brown eyes, and for some reason I just love wearing the color brown, particularly like either sort of medium tone warm browns or very dark sort of chocolatey browns like this one. So I was excited to pick this up, and I think it's so freaking beautiful. It fits so well, and it was such like a great find just at a random Goodwill in the middle of nowhere. So I was happy to pick that up. And that is everything that I've sort of picked up. I picked up some of these things quite a while ago, and then some of them I have picked up more recently, so this is really sort of a span of several months here. But I was so excited to share all of these pieces with you. I'm so excited to have all of them in my wardrobe. Let me know which of these pieces is your favorite, or maybe if you're looking out for a similar piece, let us know down below. Maybe we can help each other find something. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm gonna try to upload next week, but I am traveling here coming up soon, so it's possible there will be a video. It's possible there won't. I'm not 100% sure on what's gonna happen yet. Fingers crossed there will be, but if not, I will let you guys know over on the community tab, and I'll also let you know over on Instagram, which if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me over there. I'm pretty active on Instagram and moderately active on TikTok. I also post a ton of different little shorts and things here on YouTube as well. And again, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos, which is every single Wednesday. I upload fashion related content every single week. And with that out of the way, I hope you'll have a wonderful week, a great Halloween. I don't think I'll see you before Halloween comes around again. So happy Halloween if you celebrate, or happy autumn if you don't. And I think that's really all I have for you. So don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind. So be kind to yourself and others. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.